Right, you seem to enjoy the filming of Paddington 2 very much, all of you. What is your favourite moment from the film?
Off you go.
We had this struggle last week, didn't we? Trying to work out our favourite.
My favourite bit, certainly, I think, has to be when we're all on the steam train. That was a lot of fun to shoot.
I think mine was the fairground trains, though. With me, you, and Julie, I absolutely love that.
The fairground.
Yeah, the fairground train.
It was really cold, though.
It was cold, but it was fun. We were moving, so it wasn't too.
Yeah.
And my favourite one was when you enter the baddie Hugh Grant's house in your bathrobe. I was in, tears. I just.
Good.
What makes Paddington such an appealing character, even in modern days? It's been created a long time ago, but still, it resonates so much with everybody. Why do you think?
I think it's like mainly he's a gentleman on the inside. He's like an old gentleman on the inside, but he expresses the looks of a child on the outside, which makes him such a relatable character in a way. So yeah.
Yes, indeed. I think that's the best description I would give for Paddington. Fantastic. Thank you.
And I think he tries to. Manners are very important. They've been instilled in him, and I think he also, whenever he gets into scrapes, he never does so with any sense of malice, and he always bounces back. So he always resets the dial to a positive attitude, and I think that's something we can all connect with, or aspire to.
Because of that, he's such an endearing character, and I think even just looking at him, you love him instantly, and adults and kids alike, and he's, as some say, he's so relatable for kids or for adults, having the two sides to him, and I think he's an inspiration as well, isn't he? He's an idol in a way.
And in times where kindness is quite a rare quality, I think Paddington is very refreshing. As a person, I'd say a person. It is a person. Well, humanised there.
Yeah, he doesn't go around saying things like nasty woman,
no. One question for you, Hugh. I was like, how much do you relate to Mr. Brown's midlife crisis?
Totally. Yeah, my tummy's popped out, my hair's gone grey, I peaked in the middle. Yeah, completely.
Paddington, again, very topical. Paddington is a foreigner. He comes to Britain, he wants to settle here. We know all of this, right? And he's very accepting. He's accepting, but also he's accepted because of his kindness and manners. And if you had to choose a country outside of Britain where to settle and make your own, and what would you choose and why?
That's difficult. I think for me, I haven't been to many places abroad, but I absolutely adore Belgium, and that's one place I did work in. But while I was working, I got quite a long time to sort of, go around the place as well. And we were mostly in Bruges, and I absolutely adore Bruges. I think it's just the community is really lovely, and I think it would be great to settle there.
Sam,
I think this is a bit luxurious for a first settlement, but it would be. I think it would be Italy. North of Italy. If it were to be very specific, it would be Lake Como.
Wow!
Because it's probably one of the most beautiful places in the world, and I watched too much Top Gear, and I remember watching a bit where Richard Hammond drives an Alfa Romeo around the coast, and that's just what I want to do. I want to drive an Alfa Romeo and just live there for the rest of my life. That's basically what I want to do.
Fantastic. Well, I think if everyone is as well brought up and polite as Paddington and Aunt Lucy, then I think it has to be Peru.
Wow, yeah, that's a good choice, actually. It's sunny, at least. I'm sure it's welcoming as well. Thank you so much for this interview.
Thank you.
Right, thank you.